green flag, and straight away it's Nathan Gray straight to the front. But him and Terry Mullick are running side by side. Brett Norman gets across up a little bit, but stays it beautifully and holds on to third position. But out front it's Nathan Gray in the Commodore. He's got about a car length on Terry Mullick from Brett Norman. Brett Norman toes it in sideways into the corner there, fair bit of opposite lock, trying to get the power down there. But Nathan Gray goes out wide, which has opened the door for Terry Mullick, and he's tried to sneak down the inside. So it's Gray, Mullick, and then Brett Norman, the two Commodores and the Falcon up the front. Down the back straight, there's not much in it. Very little between the horsepower of these cars. You've got Terry Mullick running a different diff ratio this time, and it's paying off for him, I believe. But gets a bit crossed up, beautiful slide up on the main straight. You can see his hands dancing across the steering wheel. Jason Avey has farmed all the way down there in turn number 3. But he's got the car going again after all great consistent racing all day. But out front it's Adrian Gray out front, he's out there in the Goulburn carpet court car, and Terry Mullick's moving up to run mid-track, trying to get a bit more bite, keep it off that slippery, slick, low line. You can see the track starting to run up a little bit in turn 1 and 2, but there's nothing between these three drivers, three static pace settings at the moment. Dean Bryant has moved up in the 4th position in front of Dean Johnson. Down the back straight though, Terry seems to be able to pull our car left back into him, but he's got it all crossed up in a rut there and has lost the 2nd position by the look of it. He's going to have to try and hold out Brett Norman. Brett was able to go around the outside of him there. Now can Brett do anything about Nathan Gray up in front? Looks like Terry caught a rut there, mid-quarter there, and snapped sideways on him. Down the back straight though now, so Brett Norman's got it all to do to try and peg back, and then we got, Dean Bryant's looped it around in turn 3 and 4 in front of Elder's real estate sign, but again I'd be very surprised if he doesn't get it going again. He's got it all trying to wind it over, he's got a black smoke coming out of it. He hasn't got it going in time. They've brought out the yellow flag, so that'll compress the field again now. We'll grid them all back up again to run off the category car. Alrighty, they're happy with that, so they're all got the green flag away and away again, and now Brett Norman, can he do anything with Adrian Gray? He flies that car into beautiful turns 9 into turns 1 and 2. You've got Terry Mullick now falling back into the grips of Dean Johnson. Dean closing in on the Knight's window furnishing Castilia Motors car. Oh, Brett's got it caught up a little bit there, big power slide. Terry's caught the back of it there, not much in that either. And looks like Brett's got a flat tyre. There, Brett Norman's got a flat tyre on that 14er. So that allows Terry Mullick back up in the 2nd spot. Here, looks like the Tradesmart 14 has got to roll the tyre off the rim there and it's breaking it off the B. But we've got 3 or 4 cars concertinating in turns 3 and 4. Dean Bryant's led on the number 11 Birdland car. And it's copped a bit of a warning flag for his efforts as well. So we're going to bring out the yellows over that because we've got the car still across the track in turn 3, and they've brought out the flag to bring the green flag, and away they go. We've got Adrian out in front with Terry Mullick on his heel, and Dean Johnson's been the one that's been able to move back up into 3rd spot. Beautiful line into turns 1 and 2 from those 3 Commodores. Really hold the gear out there at the moment. I'll heel the pole, I can hardly say it. Alrighty, but Adrian Gray's up the front there. You got doing it quite easy. You got Mullick there trying to get a surgeon for a bit of grip there. There's not much in it between these 2 cars. Adrian just got that car length or 2. He's been sick all day. But he's opened up that 2 or 3 car lengths there now on the Castilia Motors Commodore, the number 2 Commodore. Back in 3rd position is Dean Johnson. He's got caught a rut there and it's throwing him up mid-track. Laps are winding down, maybe 2 or 3 laps to go, and so with now and never, the one that's becoming a little bit opening himself up is Dean Johnson. He's opened himself up to the number 11 Nathan Birdland car, which is for 3rd position. Birdland's going to try around the outside. They're getting caught up in that rut there mid-corner, and that's what Dean led on the inside of the Commodore there. They threw him out of position, and he's lost a spot to that number 11 Commodore. Guys might be doing better so if they can stay mid-track there between 3 and 4. Alrighty, but it's the Birdland Commodore that's moved up to 3rd position. From Terry Mullick, but again, Adrian Gray got caught in that same rut, and Birdland's the one that's staying up mid-track and is getting a good run out of turns 3 and 4. The guys are trying to keep a tight line to hold their position, but Mullick's starting to fall back into the clutch of the number 11 car. The checker flag is out, so there's only a corner or so left in it now. So the white flag is out, so it's signaling 1 lap to go, so the laps are winding down. 1 lap to go, white flag signals that, so it's all, Birdland's got to try and get around the outside of Mullick, because I think he'll have to go around the outside of it to try and make any way. You've only got a car length to make up between these 3 guys. got 2 corners to go. So Mullock staying mid-track, gets a better run through turn 3 and 4 there. Smooth run up onto the straight. Adrian Gray does it easily in the Golden Carpet Court car.